Okay, got the bed extension made. This is the front half of stock bed. I bought an extra bed. By the time I got it trimmed to fit, there's not much left of it. And to glue in a piece that cleared the original frame, and a piece that slips under the existing bed. It probably took 2 hours to carve this till it finally fit. Anyway, it slips in there. The only thing I could do is glue some more pieces so that it holds this under, so this will end up flush, but I haven't attached it yet. It stays put. I haven't had it fall out yet. I originally was going to do rear steer on this and thought that the servo could live up here someplace, or cut a hole through it with the arm swinging down. I'm not sure. I've pretty much given up on that. I really don't drive this that much. It's just become more of a modeling thing. Drive it enough to justify working on it, but that's about it. Anyway, got rid of that silly spare tire carrier. I was going to cut this out, but I'm kind of thinking it gives some rigidity to the back of the bed. I don't have any videos. In order to get this to sit down, I had to cut off the stock taillight mounts. And in the process, I decided I didn't like the square taillights. It looked kind of funny, a little too modern. And I had these, there were spare headlights that I had for the Atlas. I had bought 2 sets for the lights. Anyway, I thought they looked better, the round. In order to remount, I made the bumper just a piece of 1/2 by 3/4 inch aluminum angle, carved up to mount the taillights. And I stuck this little sign on there because I had this big flat area. Got the shock issue resolved. When I moved the center axle forward, the shock was all the way at the forward holes and it was hitting the body, which I had carved up for clearance, but they were still too steep and the travel was different, plus it looked kind of funny. In order to fix that, I ordered an axle housing set, and I think it's like $3.50, and you get all 6 center axle housing pieces plus the transmission case. But I used the front half of the center axle housing and replaced the back half, and it gives you the mounts, so I could relocate the shocks from the front to the back. I didn't have any single balls, and I didn't want to cut these up because I would lose the hex. So I just left the double ball mount and moved the shocks with this spacer to get them vertical. But that worked pretty good. Cheap and easy fix. And what else? The front bumper. I spent quite a bit of effort modifying the stock bumper to get the body to swing up and stay in the park position, and I just never liked that stock front bumper that comes on this. It just looked goofy. This is the front bumper off a FCX24, and it pretty much mimics a stock Dodge WC bumper. Mounting it is another story. The difference between this Atlas made by FMS and the FCX Power Wagon made by they're completely different trucks. It's weird. It's like made by different companies. Anyway, to mount the bumper, I glued the stock Atlas frame horns to the body pivot arms, and little carving and spacers, and screwed through these glued together arms into this bumper. I don't know, a good hit, this will probably pop the glue loose, and then this thing will rotate down. So I'm probably going to add a piece between the underside of the angle on the bumper and the bottom of the radiator grill for support. But what's cool is it pivots with the body. Nice. It just looks better to me. Like I said, that the front bumper that this comes with, I don't know what it is. It looks like some kind of off-road race truck bumper thing. Anyway, I'll put up a few stills. Found these pictures online. Kind of cool, kind of dated. I don't know if that shows or not. Bodai mining district. And so I may make another one a little bit larger with the Bodai mining district to put on the side here. I think it's kind of neat. Of course, in the Bodai mines, by the time this truck was built, Bodai mines were pretty much ancient history, considerably before these trucks were built. And that's all of this.